And Jessica, welcome.
Hi everybody. We're going to do an old song called John the Revelator. It's written by an old blind black street preacher down in East Texas back in the early 1900s. And it's been covered by everybody under the sun. It's just a great old classic song. Answer that eternal question. Who's that writing? Oh, who's that writing? John the Revelator. Who's that writing? John the Revelator. Who's that writing? John the Revelator wrote the book of the seven seals. Well, God walked down in the cool of the day, called down by his name, but he refused to answer, but he was naked and ashamed. Tell me, who's that writing? John the Revelator. Who's that writing? John the Revelator. Who's that writing? John the Revelator. He wrote the book of the seven seals. Moses, one day he was watching the flock, saw a burning bush and he had to stop. God told Moses, take off your shoes, was out of the flock, well, it's you I choose. Oh, who's that writing? John the Revelator. Tell me, who's that writing? John the Revelator. Who's that writing? John the Revelator. He wrote the book of the seven seals. Three he led away. He said, come and watch while I walk, till I go yonder and pray. Oh, who's that writing? John the Revelator. Tell me, who's that writing? John the Revelator. Tell me, who's that writing? John the Revelator. He wrote the book of the seven seals. Well, Christ arose on Easter morning. Mary and Martha went down to see. He said, go tell my disciples to meet me in Galilee. Oh, who's that writing? John the Revelator. Tell me, who's that writing? John the Revelator. Tell me, who's that writing? John the Revelator. He wrote the book of the seven seals. Oh, what's John writing about the Revelator? Tell me, what's John writing about the Revelator? There is Zion, the lion, wrote the book of the seven seals. Play it. My granddaughter, she was going to play guitar on this next song, but chickened out. She can't.
She done good.
She can't even make the chords where you got to use 3 fingers yet. She can only make the chords where you use 2 fingers. So she's going to wait till she learns to make those 3-finger chords. You'll recognize this one. Oh, the legend lives on from the Chippewa on down up the big lake they call Gitchigogee. The lake, it is said, never gives up the dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. Well, the Lord of Iron, over 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald ain't empty. As the big freighters go, she was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel ferns. She left fully loaded for Cleveland, and later that night when the ship's bell rang, be the north wind they'd been feeling. With the dawn came late and the breakfast had to wait, as the gales of November came slashing. After noon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. At 7 p.m. our main hatchway gave in. Little fellas is too rough to feed. Later that night when the lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes into hours? The searchers all say they've made Whitefish Bay. They've put 15 more miles behind her. She may have run deep and she may have capsized. She could have run deep into the water. But all that remains are the faces and names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. They get on roll Superior sings in the rooms of her ice water mansion. Lake Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. Her island bays of the sportsman, and further below Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. And the iron boats go, as the mariners all know, with the gales of November, remember. Church bells chimed, oh they rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. Oh, the legend lives on from the Chippewa on down with the big lake they call Gitchigoi. The lake is said never gives up her dead when the skies of